Hello, everyone. It's Kimberly here, and today I'm going to be teaching you how you can use Kami in your classroom. Kami is an extension that can be added to Google Chrome, and it is great for turning regular worksheets into digital worksheets. So I have a list of um, worksheets here that I could print out if I wanted to, but if I wanted to add it to Google Classroom for my students to work on um, in Google Classroom, I could use Kami to do that. So I've already downloaded the Kami extension, and any worksheet, any handout that you have can be turned into something that's editable for your students. So I'm going to click on Open with Kami. And I'm making a new copy of this because I have already used it before. Uh, so here is the text that my students will be reading, and I want them to annotate or highlight as they read. So you have access to that, or they will have access to those features. I only have the basic plan, but of course, if your school has um, the upgraded plan, you'll have access to more features. Uh, but for this presentation, I'm going to show you how your students can use it. So they would click on markup to be able to highlight any information here. If they needed to delete their annotations, they could just click on it and it will give you that delete button. Right now, if I want my students to actually write on the worksheet, I'm going to click, or they would click text box, and they can write directly onto the, the worksheet. Okay. All right. Now, if they needed to get rid of it, all they need to do is click here. Um, they also have, with the basic plan, you also have access to drawing. So if you needed your students to draw a picture, they could do that as well. Um, and they could erase it by clicking on the eraser. All right, so those are just some features that you get with the basic plan. So I think this is great because you can actually assign this to your students in Google Classroom. So to do that, all you have to do is click share, and then you want to come down here and click on create an individual copy if you want all of your students to have their own copy. Right? Now, once you have done that, you're going to click copy, and then you can simply um, copy that link and add it to your Google Classroom. Once once you've added it to Google Classroom, your students will get their very own copy of that worksheet. Another thing that you could do with this is maybe you wanted to um, do like an I do for your students. And so you want to give them an example of, what you've done. So you could, make the annotations, fill in the boxes with whatever information you want there, and then share it in Google Classroom so that your students can actually see how to do the assignment because you filled out a portion of it yourself, and then they can continue to complete the rest of the assignment themselves. So this is a great tool that can be used in your classroom. I hope that you find it useful. Let me know what you think, and thank you for watching.